everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So we're looking at the energies for April as we go through April, and this month I sat quietly and sort of got some poetic words and some sort of spiritual messages with names, articles and what have you, and I jotted them down in this little journal here. So as we go through the readings for the month of April, then obviously we will delve into the booklet and see what comes out for each star sign. So with all that said and done, let's get on with the readings. I'm now going to read for the lovely star sign of Cancer. So Cancer, let's grab the book and see what we've got written in here for you. What have we got for the lovely Cancer? And it says, mark my words, hear what I say. Tomorrow is another day. Being reassuring to someone in need, you will be rewarded for such a good deed. A financial letter comes out of the blue, some unexpected money for you. The name of Carl will be significant for some, and an unexpected invite to a party will be fun. So we've got apparently it's saying, mark my words, hear what I say, tomorrow is another day. So that's just your energy at the moment, where there's either something not going right or you're frustrated about something, and Spirit is just saying to you, you know what, tomorrow's another day, don't beat yourself up too much. And that's the kind of energy that I'm feeling around Cancer. It's also saying there's got to be, you're going to be rewarded, okay, for giving some reassurance to a situation or to someone in need. Okay, so you could have helped somebody, it could be just as simple as giving a lift to somebody, but you're going to get a payback for that, okay, whether that person will gift you something or it's always like if you give, you always get back twice fold, okay, so it's along those kind of lines. There's also a financial letter that comes out of the blue, and that's going to bring in some money, so this could be a tax rebate. It's just unexpected money for you in the month of April, some notification, even if the money is not there in April, it's just something in a letter format about money coming in. And then we've got the name of Carl will be significant, okay, for you in the month of April. So this is whether you cross paths with somebody with that name. It's just something to think of for some of you, okay, that this name will have some significance. It could be in a workplace, it could be somebody you meet socially, it's along those lines. And then an unexpected invite to a party will be fun. So there's some kind of an invite to a party that you didn't expect, or a social event that is on the cards for you as well. There's also something about a blue car, so just to be mindful in the month of April, a blue car is significant, and number 32. Okay, this could be on a sort of a document, or it could be on a house door number, but number 32 is key. You could see it as sort of synchronicity number, okay, keep seeing the same number. And then we've got also names of Stephen, Sean, Jessica, James are important names for the month of April. These names could be here on the earth plane, it could also be sort of remembrance for people who passed in the month of April in spirit. And then there's something, I've got 2 years, I've got 1957 and 2003. These are important years for either yourself, that when something happened, it could be somebody passed over in spirit in those years, but I had to jot those years down for you. And there's something about clip-on earrings. Now guys, this is not going to resonate for everybody. I'm not sure whether somebody's been sorting out old clip-on earrings or trying to collect them even, but I actually saw like a pearl with 3 diamantes, sort of, or 3 stones going around on a moon crescent. But there's something about clip-on earrings, okay. So with all that said and done, let's start shuffling the cards and see what comes out for you in the cards. So what have we got for Cancer? What have we got for Cancerians? What have we got for Cancer on the cards? And we have clearing, okay. So this is sort of saying to you a couple of things. It can either mean clearing your actual personal space of in your house, decluttering, boot sailing, sort of garage sales, okay, just dumping, skipping, not literally skipping, but throwing things into a skip, okay. And it can also mean on the sort of a mind, body and soul sense of clearing out your head space as well for some of you. Mind on overload, and it's just saying you need to clear these thoughts. I feel like there's somebody who's got a lot of thoughts going on around their head and it's not doing them any favour. It's also saying you may have to clear out something to do with an ex-partner as well. Just see people, you know, parcels of clothing and items and like that. So we've got a couple of scenarios going on there for you, Cancer. So let's have a look what else is coming out for you. What else have we got for Cancer? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. And we have the lovely card of Beloved, Radical Acceptance. This can mean a couple of things where it's sort of, there's things making you feel angry. I look at fire as anger as well. So there's frustrations and anger that you are bottling in about something, Cancer. And also it can mean that you're frustrated another way, where you've got passions or love or want for something and you're feeling restricted, okay, however that is panning out for you. And then we've got deep, quiet meditation and stillness. This is Spirit saying to you, okay, because you've got this frustration, because you've got this anger, because you've got this sort of hitting a roadblock type of energy going through to April, it's sort of saying you need to diffuse this, and by diffusing it, it's doing you or your mind or your body any good when we get angry or frustrated, okay? And it's sort of Spirit saying, right, I need to diffuse the situation, I need to calm my mind, I need to sit in the stillness and even meditate for some of you, okay? I feel like the 11th of April may be an important date for you. And then we've got the Moon Maiden. This is all your emotions. Can you see? Trying to keep her head above water, but we've got new beginnings coming in. So this phase that you're in at the moment, Cancer, where I feel some of you are, you know, just feeling, I don't know why I've got a feeling of boxed in as well. It could be that some of you are in a relationship that you are very unhappy about. It could also be you're in a job that you're unhappy about. You could be unhappy about your health situation at the moment. But whatever it is you've been struggling with, guys, this is coming to an end and there's a new beginning coming in. Let's just grab your animal spirit cards and see what's coming out in those for April. What have we got for Cancer, please? What have we got for Cancer? And the first card, actually there's two I need, and there's two presented themselves. We have the alchemical sign of Earth, and it's a raccoon. Now I always look at the raccoon as somebody hiding in the shadows. This is like impersonating your energy at the moment. You're sort of isolating yourself away, you just want to be on your own. I feel a darkness, a negativity, even a sense maybe some of you have been suffering with depression, okay? It's also can mean you have been told a secret, or you know something, you've been privy to something, okay, and you've been asked to keep that secretive, or you know some information. And then we have the stingray, which is the alchemical sign of water. Water is attached to emotions. However, I feel like it's saying you need some colour back in your world. It also can say somebody shows their true colours, okay? So if there's a situation going on around you where I said that some in a relationship, like it could mean that you find some truths out about your partner, okay? Like I say, it's not going to resonate for all of you, but I have to give the messages out as I see fit from the cards that come out. So, but I feel if it's not romantic, then on the general, I just feel it's Spirit saying, okay, you've had the backbone to persevere, you've had the backbone to carry burdens and sort out issues over the last previous month, but by doing so your world has become very black and white. It's become very mundane, and it's saying you need some colour, you need some fun, you need some time for you to relax and, as I said, diffuse, okay? So let's have a look what your chakra card is coming out for you, Cancer. What have we got for the chakra card? And we have isolation, okay? We have isolation coming in, and this is about your connecting to your throat chakra. And this is what I said, some of you feel like you've taken yourself out of the mainframe, you wanted solitude on your own, don't want to really engage with anybody, don't want to speak to anybody, but you have done this to yourself, okay? You've put yourself into this isolation. There's also elements around you, Cancer, where you feel like you want to speak, you want to say something, but you've held it back, okay? So there's frustration there as well. But there's a lot of blue in that card, and it's sort of saying that there's a lot of things going through in your headspace, your emotions at this moment in time. Let's have a look what else is coming out for you. I also feel for a very, very small minority, you could have somebody in a nursing home, and there's something about a change of bed, you know, like an airbed. There's something about somebody going on an airbed, and then that's not going to resonate for everybody, but I feel like, you know, for pressure sores, there's something about somebody with pressure sores, okay, within your family, or you'll get privy to hear of maybe along some friends' news or something. If you work in an environment, they might be discussing about their parents or something along those lines, but there's something about an airbed, but I felt like it was attached to somebody in a nursing home. And then we've got let it go. So this is what Spirit is saying. All this energy that's been going on around you in the previous month, then it's saying this, you'll be able to let this go, okay? This isolation, this negativity, you will be coming through. I want to go by the 24th of April, towards the last week of April, then you'll have this sense of, there's like a sense of relief coming in. Now, this could be news that you're waiting to hear on, that's of some importance, but it's just saying here that you'll be able to let go of this negativity that I feel is circling around you at the moment. There's also some communication coming in, so this is coming out in your favour. You may be wanting to be waiting on some information, so as I said, this is coming out in your favour. And then we have productivity coming out for you here, so there's progression here, okay? As I said, I've just feel a lot of my Cancerians have feel very closed off, been very nostalgic of late as well. And this card represents that sometimes we have to tap into our inner child and remember our childlike qualities. You know, life can get too serious, and this is where it's said, you know, you need to bring some colour back into your life as well. I just feel like I want to pull out one more card for you. Let's just get one more card out for you, Cancer. So what is going on with the Cancers at the end of April? And we have Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. And this is what I'm saying. We're going to the end of the last week in April, so we've got the 23rd of April. This is when I said in those jottings down in that book, there's something coming through financially for you, good fortune, and it will come to you at the right time. Your luck is changing, Cancer. So with all that said and done, my lovelies, I hope you can take something from that message. Till next time, you take care of you. Bye then.